Hey guys, so you probably are kind of surprised to see this stream. Maybe, maybe not. I just wanted to talk to you guys about reusable bags today. I think most people who would take interest in this would probably be women. So, yeah, this is going to be a little change because most guys I find they don't really care about reusable bags. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about reusable bags, unsurprisingly, and let's talk about this. So, I've been decluttering my grandma's place. I've been going through stuff, and I just found, I kid you not, reusable bag after reusable bag after reusable bag after reusable bag. Now, one thing about these bags, it's like you amass them so easily. Let's say you go shopping and then you forget a bag, and then like, oh, hey, buy a reusable bag. Okay, then you buy a reusable bag. Sometimes if you walk around, like say there's an expo, they're like, oh, look here, we'll give you a bag of free stuff. Oh, another reusable bag. And I swear, you guys, like these reusable bags, it's like the freaking plague. Like these things reproduce very quickly. I remember when I first went to New York, I didn't have any reusable bags. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, like why are people giving away reusable bags? Why are people just like putting them out in front? Like, do these people not reuse reusable bags? And it became very apparent to me within a couple months of moving to New York that there's just reusable bags all over the place. Really. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys about this and show you guys about some of the reusable bags that are recommended and the reusable bags that I absolutely hate. If you guys can, downsize your reusable bags. Best of all, refuse those reusable bags because there is no shortage of reusable bags. If you wanted to go on Craigslist or a Facebook group or Free Cycle, buy nothing, just put out, hey, I need some reusable bags. People will be like, oh, I got this bag and I got so many bags I can give you. It's just, yeah. Okay, so let's look at these bags over here. The Lotus trolley bags. I haven't really seen people use these bags. I do have one of these bags at home, compliments of my grandma's place, but yeah, I'm not like a really big fan of this. I think it's kind of useful because you could put the stuff in there and then you could check out and then put it back in and then just take it out. But there's also these kind of reusable bags. Look at the shopping box bags. See this? So you got boxy bags. I think this is some kind of polyester bag over here. Look at the price of these bags. We're looking at $40 for this. What is this? A set of 5 maybe? Maybe it's a set of 5. Maybe it's just one. That's kind of expensive, yeah. Especially all it does is just carry your stuff. And then this one's $26 over here. They're much more roomier. Then we, as you guys know, you guys have seen this one, the reusable grocery bags here. And these bags as well, $12.74. I've had a lot of these reusable bags over the years. People bought them for me and they're like, oh, Erica, yeah, Hoy has this reusable bag thing. Yeah, here, get this. And, I use them for a year and then afterwards I just get another one. And, like I don't think let me take that back. I think I bought like 3 reusable bags in my life. Everything else was just given to me for free. See these Bagu, I heard these are really good bags as well, nylon. Some of these bags can hold about 25 pounds. And then you got the classic canvas bags. Remember, before all this reusable bag stuff, the nylon, a lot of people like hippies, like hippies, vegans, environmentalists, they always use canvas bags. I think really the best ones to use is just the canvas bag because then you could just put it in the wash. And it is degradable as well. Look at this one. Kapabunga multi-pocket canvas grocery tote, $70. You know what I could buy with $70? I could buy a whole bunch of reusable bags or canvas bags. Jeez Louise. And then you got the string bags. I really don't like most of these bags. I've used the string cotton bags before. I think they look so tacky. Maybe it's just me. I just don't really like them. Okay, so these reusable bags that you can sometimes get from free stores, the one that I would recommend you guys not get at all, if you guys see this, is these plastic coated ones. Have you guys seen these ones before? They're the plastic coated ones and they have like a diamond grid pattern on them. Now you might think like, okay, what's the big deal about them, Erica? After about 2 or 3 years, they actually start decomposing. So let's say you bought this bag for $3 and then you kept it, just lying around. You will see this bag deteriorate before your eyes. It gets all crumbly, and it's just, it just becomes a mess. Because when you go back and get this bag, it's like you got this decomposing dust that you have to get rid of, and you don't have this kind of thing with canvas bags. So my favorite bags would be Fresh Direct bags. You guys have seen me use these bags before. I like them because if you look inside, it's very easy to wipe down. There's been times that something is spilled inside of it. I just wipe it down with a napkin. Just spray some cleaner in there, wipe it down. Alternatively, if it's like a super bad mess, you just take it into the shower, spray it with the shower head, hang it up to dry, and overnight it's completely dry. These bags are amazing. They hold about 25 pounds. I haven't had one bag break on me yet. Actually, I take that back. I had one handle break on me, but I've had 6 bags, and I think that it's gonna last for a very, very long time. That bag broke because I was carrying over 25 pounds, and that was just, like a little fluke, in my opinion. So these Fresh Direct bags, they're big, they're huge. You can go on a Costco run with them. It's really fantastic, and I am a big fan of the Fresh Direct bags. If you guys don't want to spend money on the Fresh Direct bags, what I would recommend is if you do have, let's say, the deliveries come in at your area, look at the Fresh Direct truck, and if you see it, you can ask them, hey, can I have any bags? Because people, they do return them, but from what I've been hearing, it isn't recycled. Like, they just send it off to another, they try to sell it to another person, and then that person allegedly recycles it, but it's not really recycling because this is mixed materials, right? The handle is different material than the main compartment. So yeah, I hear a lot of, and this stuff isn't reused. So even if you return it to them, it's not like they give it to the next customer. And this happened even before, the COVID stuff. So yeah, if you just go to a Fresh Direct driver, I'm pretty damn sure they're just going to give it to you. Another thing you could do is post online, ask free, Craigslist, Buy Nothing groups, Free Cycle groups, Facebook groups. Hey, does anybody have any Fresh Direct bags that they can give? Some people who get these Fresh Direct bags, they would be more than willing to give you these Fresh Direct bags. Or you can also alternatively check your recycle bin. So I would recommend, if you can, don't spend money on it. That's just because me. But if you do decide to spend money on these bags, look, they're only about $3 each, and they will last you, in my opinion, at least 5 years. Another bag that I would recommend is a Trader Joe's bag. These bags are very, very, very durable. They have the canvas bags, but they also have these like upright bags, and I haven't had one break on me. They're cheap. I think they're like $3 as well. But between the Trader Joe's bag and the Fresh Direct bag, I prefer the Fresh Direct bag because it's bigger. And I like the fact that I can carry rice in there if I really want to. I don't really eat rice anymore, but I can just go to a grocery run and I just bring one big Fresh Direct bag with me. If not, I can bring 2 or 3 of them. You can fold them up in half and then put them inside of a tote bag. It's really convenient. The other bag I would recommend is a classic canvas bag. No, not the Bali bag, but these bags. Now, I have had regular canvas color looking bags. I would recommend just going with a solid dark color, because if you are anticipating to use it for a couple years, it can get dirty. And I find that a black bag is a lot more forgiving with dirt stains. Let's say you wash and the dirt still can't come out. A black is a lot more forgiving, just in my opinion. Now, on another side, even though nobody has asked me about it, you can just say, screw it, I don't want to go with any of these bags at all. You can use something that they used in the 8th century. That is a Furoshiki bag. So what is Furoshiki? Furoshiki is basically like a big square cloth. Let me show you guys this. It's pretty amazing. It's a big square cloth, and you just fold the cloth into different shapes. So you can fold it to become a handbag, you can fold it around your lunch, you can make it into a present, or you can also use it to hold groceries. Pretty cool stuff. See, so you can get these handles, you can buy handles for it if you want to, and make it into like a little tote bag. If you have a big enough one, you can make it into a backpack. And this is I have a Furoshiki in New York. And it's pretty cool, but I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I would not carry 25 pounds in some of these Furoshiki, especially if it's like a nylon one. But it's cool, you know, it's really cool to have. See this? So you can just knot your way into a tote. So one big square of fabric. It can be a drop bag, a purse. If you have plastic handles, you can do this. Loop handle bag, grocery bag, top handle. If it's cotton, you can hold a lot more weight. See? So this person, they used their fabric and they made it onto a scarf, bag, another bag, and see, you can actually use it. It's pretty cool. But just like the knotting thing, sometimes it's like, I don't want to deal with it. So a lot of times I just bring my little handy dandy Fresh Direct bag. This is really good. If you guys do go on Costco runs, the Fresh Direct bags are good. But the other thing I would recommend, if let's say you are buying a lot of groceries, I would get a collapsible crate. Let me show you guys this. See these? Oh, here, like this. So if you go to Costco and let's say you buy the Costco chicken, you can get things like this. And then it just like, you see how it goes flat? You can just put your eggs and your milk and your chicken in here and then bring it home, and then afterwards you're done, wipe it down and then put it back into the trunk. I have one of these in Hawaii. It's really great because before, when I used to go to Costco, I remember I used to have to get the cardboard boxes, and then after you come home you think like, oh crap, I gotta throw away the box, or I can't put it down in the trash chute. It's just so big and clunky, and you guys know, right? Like, I don't want to deal with cardboard boxes too much. So that is what I wanted to tell you guys. I know that this seems a little rambly, but I hope that all this information was useful to you guys. And if you guys have a lot of reusable bags, my suggestion is post them for free, donate them. If you have something to get to someone, do the sneaky thing and give it to them in the reusable bag that you have. Like, if you have a lot of reusable bags, just be like, oh yeah, here, I got you a gift, throw it in a reusable bag. Normally for me, like if I'm giving stuff to people, I don't like giving it in a bag. But let's say if I had a lot of reusable bags, I just like, instead of gift wrapping, just put it in a reusable bag, call it a day, right? See this? So Jim says he has a heap of reusable bags, too many. I missed the start as I was digging through stuff ready to declutter. Yeah, I'm decluttering as well, so it's just like the sea of reusable bags. I don't have that many reusable bags here. I think I'm donating about 10 of them, which I don't think is too much compared to like other people. They might have like more than that, but it's kind of like a pain because it's kind of like you look at it and you're like, reusable bag, reusable bag, reusable bag. And it's like the small ones too, but still, like, how many of the small reusable bags do you need to use? Not very many. So instead of buying these reusable bags, wasting your money on it, I rather just do something like this instead. And or remember, like I told you, Furoshiki, or use one of the canvas bags. When you do go to like some of these places, they will say, oh, here, take a reusable bags. Again, just refuse them. just refuse them. Just remember, even if it's free, how many reusable bags you have at home. And once you remember how many reusable bags you have at home, it'll be much easier to just be like, nah, it's okay. You can keep it. I got enough bags. So I will talk to you guys later. It is 10:30 at night right now. I know my mic technique is all over the place, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. So you guys take care. See ya.